investment in the physical platinum or investment in the platinum futures, you might wonder how these metals are extracted from run-of-mill. So our next speaker will give you insights about how to get the extraction of these precious metal. Mr. Chen Zhiyu, Manager of Rare and Precious Metal Department of Jinchuan Group Marketing Company, is going to introduce to you the refining technology of precious metal in Jinchuan Group. Honorable leaders, guests, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chen Zhiyu. I'm from Jinchuan Group. So today I will be introducing to you our precious metal refining technology on behalf of Jinchuan Group, and I very much welcome your feedback and insights. For me, I will talk about 5 things. Chapter 1, I'm going to give you a brief introduction of Jinchuan, followed by an introduction of precious metal business of our group. Jinchuan is a conglomerate with businesses from mining, smelting, beneficiation, chemical deep processing, as well as other types of businesses and processes. We have the world's number 3 copper nickel sulfide oil deposit, and we are a Chinese production base for nickel and cobalt. We're also the largest copper producer in northern part of China. We're known as the nickel capital of China. Jinchuan Group has been an international business. We have beneficiation, processing, and deep processing bases in China. We also have bases for processing of external materials in Guangxi province. We have anchor points with support of resources in Africa, Southeast Asia, as well as America. We have a couple of businesses with a wide range of products and services, all the way from the extraction of raw materials from nickel, copper, cobalt, and precious metal, all the way to products. As for the precious metal layout of Jinchuan Group, Jinchuan Group's precious metal extraction business started as early as 1965. It's gone through a history of over 50 years. Currently, we have 5 precious metal production lines with sophisticated technology. We have the capacity of producing 30 tons of gold, 600 tons of silver, 10 tons of PGM, and 220 tons of selenium, tellurium, and 2 tons of precious metal salts, as well as 500 tons of silver collection products per annum. We have primary resources business all the way to the recycling, and we have such businesses as using PGM as raw materials to do deep processing of precious metal to serve the needs of customers from automobile, healthcare, fine chemicals, electronics, sectors. So this chart shows you the overall organization of the Jinchuan Group. We have the Jinchuan Copper Company Limited, which is on the very left-hand side, with business focuses on precious metal as well as the comprehensive recycling of secondary resources, and the Lanzhou Technology Park, which stands in the second column, focuses on the precious metal compounds as well as super thin silver powder and the silver nitrate. The third business, Jinchuan Metal and Resources Company, is our marketing and trading company, and last one, the Jinchuan Baidejin Precious Metal Corporation Limited, also focuses on the recycling and secondary, further or deep processing of precious metal. This chart gives you an overview of some of the production sites, both at our headquarters as well as in some of our subsidiaries. We focus on gold, silver, selenium, palladium, as well as platinum, all reaching China national standards. In terms of electroplating of precious metal, as well as the precursor to auto catalyst, chemical catalyst, environmentally friendly catalyst, as well as super thin silver powder and matte, they represent the extension of our precious metal business. The Jinchuan Baidejin Precious Metal Corporation Limited was a joint venture founded in 2022 between Jinchuan and Baidejin. Shenzhen Baidexuan Jewelry Corporation Limited is a privately owned company founded by Cao Jinchuan, who was a panelist yesterday. So the joint venture focuses on the recycling of gold, platinum, palladium, rhodium, iridium, osmium, and ruthenium. In this year, another company was registered under the Jinchuan Baidejin joint venture, which will further leverage the technological accumulation and advantages that Baidejin has had over the years to do short process extraction, purification, and refining of high-grade precious metals such as platinum rhodium alloy, crude rhodium, and crude iridium. Next, I'm going to walk you through our refining technology because we have our own raw materials such as our own nickel sulfide ore, copper anode slime. We also have recycled resources. So take the copper anode slime as example. We have these slime, but we have gold and silver containing slag as well. As for the precious metal extraction technology, we have such advantageous technologies as chloride leaching, extraction, refining technology, which is unique to us. We also have another unique technology doing the extraction in an efficient way from copper nickel sulfide to get PGM. So the secondary alloy after chlorination and the removal of sulfide, we managed to do enrichment of precious metal by 100 times. As a result, the content of precious metal in the concentrate is above 10%. Every year, we managed to extract over 6 tons of PGM from all the mineral resources. In terms of the copper anode slime precious metal extraction technology, we have our independent technologies such as the fire smelting technology to do processing of lead anode slime in order to do further extraction. And every year we extract over 1 ton of platinum and palladium from these copper anode slime. So this slide shows the extraction of precious metal from recycled resources. We managed to do enrichment of more than 10 times. We have 2 key technologies and 4 China national patents. Mainly, we do the extraction and we do the enrichment with our independent technologies. We do wet removal of impurities and we do leaching. And as a result, we have 7 key technologies and 10 national patents with China. Palladium, palladium, and rhodium alloy, as well as platinum rhodium alloy extraction technology. The key technology here is the platinum extraction residue technology. Deep processing technology of precious metal. We have internal, external electrode inductors. We use super thin silver powder to actually we have domestic replacement for super thin silver powder. In addition to that, we have absorbing shielding materials that use high quality silver nitrate to prepare such technologies in order to serve our clients that want to use it as a precursor to auto catalyst. And we also have clients that want to have novel palladium salt. In terms of our testing, we have a very good testing capabilities and analysis capabilities. We are a member organization of China Mining Testing Agency Alliance. We are also a certified CNOS and CMA third-party testing agency. We enjoy reputation in terms of the characteristics of our precious metal technology. Firstly, we have supply advantage. Currently, we have 3 copper production bases in Jinchuan, Guangxi, and Huajin. We have the annual capacity of 1.2 million tons of copper cathode per annum, and we managed to have 20 tons of gold and 500 tons of silver per year. We also have advantages in terms of dealing with hazardous waste resources because we have a permit to deal with hazardous waste, and we're able to do the collection of over 50 different types of waste in 9 different series from HW17, HW18, all the way to HW50. We also have advantages as we own our own mines. We have advantages technology-wise because we have invented 34 patents, and we own 162 utility model patents. We also won 2 National Science and Technology Progress Awards, 16 awards with the Non-Ferrous Industry Association Science and Technology Progress. We participated in the formulation of 18 national industry standards and 50 plus standards draft. We have some of the most advantageous chlorination, leaching, and extraction refining technology. We managed to extract the 6 different types of PGM from nickel resources. We also have a very cutting-edge wet method, fire method combination technology. We have we have our independent technology to achieve industrial scale production of complex gold concentrate. Every year we manage to deal with gold concentrate exceeding 80,000 tons, which means that we have additional gold of 5 tons per annum, and we have businesses that cover the 6 different types of PGM. We have core technologies as well, as shown in this slide. We have optimized the traditional extraction and synthesis processes, and we managed to develop 5 PGM containing customized catalyst for the healthcare industry or for the pharmaceutical industry that all have been put into production. We have a clean and efficient extraction of gold and silver from precious metal smelting tailings in a very efficient way. As a result, we managed to do comprehensive recycling of precious metal that feature short process and high efficiency. Geographical-wise, we have 2 copper production bases, one at our headquarters and the second in Guangxi, Fangchenggang, that happen to be in the gold triangle areas that are rich in gold mine resources. In other words, we have easy access to precious metal raw materials, which lay a solid foundation for our market competitiveness. For us, our influence expands further northernwide to Mongolia as well as the Middle Eastern countries, and for our Fangchenggang base, we have influence extending as further as Southeast Asia, America, as well as Africa. We have the advantages, or our nickel copper fire method has the advantages as more efficient recycling, because they are tailings that contain very small amount of precious metal in the process of PGM extraction. But the solution, we managed to return it to the nickel system, and we have our making mat to catch gold technology to enrich the precious metal. As for our diversified product series, we have a 5N high purity platinum that are used for the semiconductor industry. We also have different formats such as rods, tube, plates, and bonding gold wire. We also have platinum, palladium, rhodium alloy, and gold silver alloy. We serve to such industries as auto catalyst, as was mentioned before, and also we serve to environmental protection industry. We provide them with catalyst. We also provide catalyst to the chemical industry. We supply to the electroplating industry as well. We have our advantages and our unique processes. As a result, together with our clients, we have formed this closed loop ecosystem all the way from primary mining, recycling, processing, and repurchase. Going forward, we will expand our production scale. We will reinforce our business in recycling of resources. We will further extend our supply chain, and we will leverage our geographical advantages to greatly improve our openness and international collaboration. We will keep improving the quality of our products, and we look forward to further communication and cooperation with all the industry partners in all of these areas. Thank you very much.